a bit of a head scratcher there. Sticking with the Senators, and you just mentioned a minute ago, guys, they dealt Nick Paul, and that was to the Tampa Bay Lightning. So the Lightning continue to add. They get another good forward with size. So the Lightning acquired Nick Paul from the Senators in exchange for Matthew Joseph and a 2024 fourth-round draft pick.
I'll give Tampa Bay and okay, there's going to be some bias in these grades here because I'm a big Nick Paul fan, man. But I'm going to give Tampa like an A for this one. They traded a player who was like their 13th forward, who, again, another guy that just wasn't really cracking the lineup, and they got substantially better in Nick Paul. I think this guy is such a heart and soul grinder player that can really contribute for them. And now I kind of want them to three-peat because like they seem to grab a guy every year who I want to win a cup and then make it happen. So that'd be great for Nick Paul. I'm going to give Tampa Bay like an A here. Why not? And Ottawa Senators, again, biased because they gave up on my favorite player on that team, but I'll still give them a C because I'm excited that Matthew Joseph is going to get an opportunity somewhere. I think he fits in well with the age group and the guys on the team, and who knows what he can do there. So that's going to be interesting. And we're all going to forget about a 2024 fourth round tomorrow. So
yeah. Exactly. I'll give both teams a B here. I think, Ottawa, I could give them a higher grade, or I would give them a higher grade if maybe they got something more than a fourth in return, because I think Paul is a significantly better player than Joseph right now. Joseph's good, don't get me wrong, but I think Paul is more established, or at least he's played more minutes on a consistent basis to kind of prove that, he can be more useful. And I'll give Tampa also a B. So B's all around here because they get the better player and they're trying to three-peat. So why not? The only thing I will say about this trade and about Tampa in general, though, too, is that they're kind of like Vegas at this point. They kind of don't give a who they give away. Like, not saying that Matthew Joseph or Boris Kachut or Taylor Radish were like big pieces of this team, but they were kind of the next pieces for this team coming in and kind of expecting to play more of a role going forward for, the third cup run. And now they're just gone. So to me, like it just seems like, it's inevitable. It's business. You're trying to win, but it just kind of sucks for those players, don't you think?
I think it's a different story than Vegas because like these guys are 24 years old and they were given opportunities to kind of crack into this lineup. Didn't really work out for them. Vegas is just like no one's safe.
Yeah, true. Clearly they're at different tiers, but I feel like the not give a shit meter is at least engaged for both teams here.
Yeah.